Ever wondered how to make the perfect Dalgona coffee at home? Let's journey into the world of this frothy delight. Originating from South Korea, Dalgona coffee has taken the world by storm. Its rise to fame is largely thanks to social media, where its creamy texture and unique flavor have captured the hearts and taste buds of millions. This delightful treat is named after a Korean honeycomb toffee candy, Dalgona, due to its similar taste. But what makes Dalgona coffee so special is the whipped coffee foam, a heavenly mixture of instant coffee, sugar and hot water layered atop a glass of chilled milk. This combination creates a beverage that's both visually enticing and rich in flavor. The best part about Dalgona coffee? You don't need to be a professional barista to prepare it. With just 4 simple ingredients, you can recreate the magic of Dalgona coffee in your own kitchen. Now, you might be thinking, how do I make this delightful beverage? Well, carry on watching to find out. Making Dalgona coffee is easier than you might think. Let's dive straight into the brewing process, shall we? The first step is to gather your ingredients. You'll need instant coffee, sugar, and hot water. The beauty of this recipe is in its simplicity. You're going to use equal parts of each ingredient. That's right, the ratio is 1 to 1 to 1. Next, find a mixing bowl. Pour your instant coffee, sugar, and hot water into it. Here's a little tip: use hot water just off the boil. It helps the coffee and sugar dissolve swiftly and aids in creating the froth we aim for. Now comes the fun part, whipping the mixture. You can use a whisk, a hand mixer, or even a frother if you have one. The goal here is to whip it until it becomes frothy and light. This is no time to rush. Take your time and whip until the mixture changes from a dark coffee color to a light, creamy brown. It should also increase in volume, forming stiff peaks when the whisk is lifted. Alright, you've done the hard part. Now let's assemble the Dalgona coffee. Grab a glass of your choice. Pour cold or hot milk into it, filling about 3/4 of the glass. Here's where you can customize to your liking. Some prefer cold milk for a refreshing iced Dalgona coffee. Others prefer hot milk for a warm, comforting drink. Now, for the grand finale. Scoop the whipped coffee onto the milk. It should float on top, creating a beautiful contrast between the white milk and the creamy brown coffee foam. But wait, we're not done yet. Before you take that first sip, give your Dalgona coffee a good stir. This will combine the milk and coffee foam into a creamy, frothy concoction that is just sublime. There you have it, a mouth-watering glass of Dalgona coffee ready to be enjoyed. Enjoy the frothy goodness, the sweet aroma, and the rich flavors. Enjoy the art of making Dalgona coffee, a simple pleasure that brings a touch of South Korea into your home. But wait, there's more to this coffee than meets the eye. Indeed, the beauty of Dalgona coffee lies in its versatility. The recipe is a canvas, open to your creativity. Fancy a switch from regular milk? Almond, oat, or soy milk make excellent alternatives. Sweet tooth acting up? Swap out granulated sugar for honey, maple syrup, or even a sugar substitute for a healthier version. Craving a twist? Consider adding spices like cinnamon or nutmeg, or flavors like vanilla or caramel. You can serve it hot on chilly days or iced when the sun's blazing. Now, achieving the perfect frothy texture is an art. The key is to whip your coffee and sugar mixture until it forms stiff peaks. And remember, to maintain the coffee's robust flavor, avoid overheating it. So why not give these variations a try and find your favorite way to enjoy Dalgona coffee? So, to recap, we've journeyed together through the creation of a delicious Dalgona coffee, a beloved beverage hailing from South Korea. We started with a simple combination of equal parts instant coffee, sugar, and hot water. Remember how we whipped these ingredients together until they transformed into a delightful, frothy texture. We then poured milk into a glass, creating the perfect base for our whipped coffee topping. It's a simple recipe, but the result is a cup of coffee that's far from ordinary. It's a rich, creamy delight that's as enjoyable to make as it is to sip. But don't stop there. Feel free to experiment with different variations. Perhaps you'll prefer a dash of cinnamon or a drizzle of caramel. Maybe you'll discover a new favorite in the process. Now, go and create your own perfect cup of Dalgona coffee. Enjoy it, and remember, the best coffee is the one you like.